It is so fresh this morning, but the sky is clear, which means it's going to be a sunny day today. I feel like such a dad in this outfit with my Birkenstocks and my socks on. But we've been here for 4 days so far, and we've got another 5 days left. And we've been having quite slow, relaxed days so far. We didn't really plan that much before we came, but when we arrived we stayed in this one spot in Wanaka for 2 nights, and it was really nice because we were able to just sit down and think about what we wanted to do, and we came up with a bit of a plan for our 9 days here. But every day has been changing, very different to how we planned. I feel like plans are nice to have a sense of guidance, but then new things always emerge, and sometimes things don't go according to plan. I feel like most of the time things don't go according to plan, but we've been having beautiful days nonetheless. Like yesterday was my birthday, and we had planned to drive 3 hours to go and do this hike, but we ended up just having a really slow morning together and just dancing on this hill, and then we went to a waterfall nearby and just laid by this river for a few hours and just did all the things that we enjoy doing, which was all that I wanted for my birthday. I just wanted to be there and be present and feel the love that we have in our friendship. And so it was such a beautiful day. But yeah, we've got 5 days ahead of us now, and I feel like we're entering more like adventure exploring mode now. Like we've got some walks that we want to do, and we're doing a bit more driving and going a bit further. Today we're going to Mount Cook and going to do the walk there. But again, we have all these plans, but like I said, things keep changing, so who knows what we will get up to over the next 5 days. But it just feels so precious to be documenting these moments, especially going on trips with friends, because the moments are so irreplaceable, and it's just like, you know, when you have those moments and it's like, this, nothing could replace this, nothing could replicate this. Like every moment is so one of a kind and so full of love, and I've been feeling so happy and just so free and in love on this trip, honestly. Friendship love, which is something that past me longed for so much. The kind of friendships that I have in my life now, I'm like, wow, this is what I dreamed of and what I longed for in the past, and now it's in my day-to-day life, and I keep looking at Mina in awe, and I'm like, how beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? We also stayed at this campsite yesterday, which was a little bit expensive, but we treated ourselves because there's hot showers here, and we've been wanting a hot shower. We both had a desperate urge to wash our hair, and we did that, and we're both feeling so fresh this morning. We're like, oh my god, we're Mina and Cam again. We're like, who were those girls before? We've like got our jewelry on, put our perfume on, we've got washed hair. I'm feeling fresh, and now we're ready to adventure and explore and take you along. There are all these fruits in this tree on this campsite, and I'm like, what are they? They're kind of like plums, but kind of like apricots. I ate one last night and it tasted like a plum, and I want to pick some to take with us on the road. This feels very American. It's very American. Where are we? What country are we in? Shining in the light. Yeah. Nice. Oh, wow. Maybe we can stop and look out for our younger moles.
Yes, I think so.
On it.
Every day.
We found a lavender field. How do you like this lavender field, Mina?
It's nice, but I think the lavender has had its time.
It's a bit grey. We needed a pit stop on the way to our next destination. But look, this is literally where it is. It's not that much going on. This view is gorgeous. But this view is not so gorgeous. I feel like we were in Teletubbies. Let me smell. Yummy. Let's add them to the car with our flowers. I'll put them in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We drove for a couple of hours, making our way to Mount Cook, but we stopped multiple times along the way just to take in the views and stretch our legs and run around. We set out in the afternoon to do the Hooker Valley Trail, which is a 3-hour return walk to the glacial lake below Mount Cook. It was windy but beautiful, and because we had each other, every moment felt like such an adventure. Mina made dal the other night and we've got the leftovers and we're going to have it with some packet rice and we're so hungry.
What have we eaten?
No, we ate...
Yogurt bowl.
We ate a yogurt bowl.
Well, this 3.5 hour hike.
Yeah. We are hungry.
And it's now... Sorry. It's now like...
7
p.m.
And we're hungry. Our dinner fell on the ground and we're so hungry. It's in this hole.
Cameron's eating it.
It fell in a pile, so the bit on top is still fine.
I actually have tears in my eyes. We were so hungry. These are desperate measures right here. Are you going to upload that to your...
I'll see.
Very snappy and cute.
It was so... By the lake with a cacao, porridge is cooking. Cozy's on. Early in the morning.
No one around.
No one around. Sounds of the lake crashing against the pebbles. It's like half tranquil because of the lake and half scary because of the road. That's more than I can say. After an equally calming and uplifting morning by the lake, we did our morning skincare together in the van and then laid on top of the bed, sinking into some digital housekeeping. I honestly love and kind of need these spacious in-between moments when I'm traveling, those moments of quiet and calm where your mind can rest and let all that you've been experiencing start to settle in your spirit. These moments take so many forms, but on this particular day, I found that comfort in grocery shopping, in editing at a cafe, and having a wholesome dinner together. Which one?
The last page.
The last page. We've been writing our plans each day. And this is today, and we've been successful so far. Except we're not hiring bikes. Okay. Now we have our shopping list. I have been loving having this little A5 notebook instead of writing in my notes app on my phone. I'm like, look, I can look back through all my little things.
So handy.
So handy. We stopped 20 minutes away from our campsite to get water, and then, well, first of all, supermarket. We were in a big supermarket and all of a sudden we were hungry, and I was like, but maybe we want noodles, or maybe we want chocolate.
Literally, don't go into a supermarket when you're hungry.
When you're hungry and you're trying to be somewhere at a certain time. And then we saw a pizza restaurant, and then we got pizza. And we washed our face in the toilet.
Done our nighttime routine.
We're ready to get into bed and start the day again tomorrow.
See you then.
Feeling good. New day, new view. I think the sun will come out later. The honey's here. And cinnamon. And I brought a knife.
This is our whole kitchen.
Look at this kitchen.
Brought a knife
I know, a bit different. My swimmers.
And a pot.
No pots. I'll go back. I'm gonna turn her down. We're having Wheat Bix for breakfast and a cacao. And today we've woken up in, what is this place called? Te Anau. We wanted to go to Milford Sound, but we realised that February only has 28 days and we don't have as much time as we thought we had. So we're just going into the Fiordland National Park a little bit, but not all the way to Milford Sound. In the car, we just keep reminiscing on the days that we've been having. We're both so nostalgic, and we're like, oh, what's been your favourite place? What's been your favourite part?
2 days ago.
Yeah, we're like, oh, remember when? But I was saying, I feel like there's something about when you travel distance, it affects how time feels. Like when you catch a flight and you go somewhere and say you've left your destination in the morning, but you've traveled so far, and all of a sudden it feels like time is so much more drawn out. And that's what it feels like being on this road trip as well. We're like, but that was just yesterday? How was that only yesterday? And there's so much to reflect on and reminisce on. I don't want it to end. Every time we go to a new place, we're like, change! Yeah. I feel like we both love and we love change and we crave change, but
It takes
it-
a while.
yeah, it unsettles us,
Mm-hmm.
the nervous system a little bit. That's why we need to have our moments. I've been loving our mornings though, and our breakfasts, because in the morning it feels like you have so much time. I'm like, yes, slow mornings. And then it gets to the afternoon and we're like, oh, we got to go to the next place.
Yeah, there's so much possibility in the mornings.
So much possibility. This looks good. We're having Weet-Bix with honey and strawberries and peanut butter. Do you want peanut butter?
No, I'm okay.
I'm having peanut butter. And I'm having yogurt. Ooh. But how many more days do we have? 2 days. We've got today and tomorrow. And then we fly out on the 1st. So we've got 2 days, really.
Yeah. But our plan for today is to have our morning breakfast by this beautiful lake.
Mm-hmm.
We usually bring all our activities with us. But
Yeah.
we decided to be present in each other's company and just enjoy the little things.
Yeah.
And then we're going to commence our journey to... Is it Lake Marian or Marian?
Lake Marian, I think.
Marian. And hopefully find some trees.
Some
and
trees,
a waterfall.
yes.
We might do some cycling
Yeah, or kayaking.
or kayaking.
We really
yes.
wanted to do kayaking on this trip, but we haven't done it yet. And kayaking and cycling, 2 intentions that we haven't quite reached. But
Yes.
we'll see if we can do it. If not, next time.
Yeah. Or on the next trip.
On the next trip, exactly, wherever we are. It's not really that much.
Like toast.